coronavirus now affecting income taxes, the tax filing deadline moving from April 15th to July 15th. The extension giving everyone a much-needed break, allowing people to focus on their families, their jobs, and their health. But with the extension comes changes in tax laws, especially for corporations. CPAs will have to go back and redo corporate tax returns, which will ultimately end up impacting personal tax returns. For more insight on what all these changes mean for you and your taxes, we're joined by Julio Gonzalez, the CEO at Engineered Tax Service. And Julio, I guess it does, in the short term, certainly give you a little bit of a mental break, not having to worry about this April 15th deadline.
Well, I think breaks for both sides. The clients that desperately need to be at home with their families, and our employees that are figuring out how to work from home and deal with the children staying home from school. So we needed that break to just readjust and calibrate and worry about the matter at hand.
Yeah, I want to play this soundbite from the president. This is back on Friday when this whole thing was being ginned up, and then get your response on the other side.
So that people will have time and people will be able to, hopefully by that time we'll have people getting back to their lives. Families and businesses will have this extra time to file with no interest or penalties. We're getting rid of interest and penalties. However, if you have refunds or credits you would like to claim, you may still file.
And just for clarity, Julio, this is federal. It's not state. So are people going to have to file two separate tax returns?
Well, the states are coming along. I mean, I think 10 states have, buddied up to the federal system, so the other 40 states we're waiting on. But I think ultimately all states will fall in line accordingly.
Yeah, and you thought you're worried that this is gonna cause a mess down the road. And what do you mean by that?
Well, we're all going to have to learn a new tax law. I mean, the tax laws that they're looking to change will change how 2019 tax returns were filed. We're going to have to go back and amend because they're going to change carryback losses, provisions, deductions, charitable contributions. So everything that we filed already for the business side, for the small business owners, we're going to have to go back and refile and then have to redo the personal tax returns. So that's going to be the complicated mess that we deal with.
Yeah, and we should kind of let people know, look, you can, if you've got money coming back, you should file as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. It doesn't prohibit us from filing now and getting those refunds, but to the extent that we have to go back and do the business tax returns and readjust all that and then see how that impacts the personal returns, certainly that's going to be the situation we're going to have to deal with.
But I wonder, Julio, when you file your taxes now, I mean, it seems like the government right now has a lot on its plate, and we file even if it's an e-filing, do you suspect that it might take you a little bit longer to get your money back because the government's got so much going on right now with COVID-19?
The estimates is that it's going to take up to 90 days versus the 30 days normally, so there's going to be quite a lag time there, I think.
Yeah, I'm interested because you talk about lost businesses, government checks, lots of write-offs. I mean, a year down the road, people are going to have to keep extra nifty records, aren't they? Because it just seems to me like when you kind of push something down to July and then it comes up again just 6 months later, it turns into a bit of a task.
Well, yes. I mean, it's going to keep both of us busy, and I think you're right. Make sure you keep good records. I think that's going to ultimately help both sides get this done, and I think that's good advice.
Yeah. Julio Gonzalez, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.